Alright, I'm making a video. Welcome to Whoopee FPV. Now, my goodness, my absolute goodness, I have had a bad luck with drones last week. I'll tell you that right now, guys. I'll tell you that right now. I've had an absolute cracker of a time. By cracker of a time, I mean it hasn't been the best. By it hasn't been the best, I have received a few items, not naming any sellers because it is not their fault at all. Just want to make that very clear. It is not the seller's fault if you buy something and it doesn't work. Okay? It is the company that makes that. Okay? The seller does not test the product. Okay? They're not going to pull out a brand new, newbie drone or a Crux 35, and they're going to fly it around the shop. Okay? They're not going to do that. Just fair enough. So, that being said, the video is about a Crux 35 and a newbie drone. Upon receiving this Crux 35, I was amazed by the detail. I was amazed by the colour. It's a happy model. Crux 35. I'm not sure if many people are aware of this or know about this. I'm still quite new to the hobby. Anyway, the onboard VTX decided that it was no longer going to work and decided to go kaputskis after 30 seconds. So, thanks to a good friend and some great ingenuity, we were able to put a TBS one, as you can see right here. TBS stands for Team Black Sheep. VTX straight on this bad boy. So hopefully in the next few days we'll be able to get a fly out of this. I'm quite keen to fly this little 4-cell. Now, I received a newbie drone V3 Acro V about 3 weeks ago. It had a lazy ESC on arrival. Now, no problem about that. It's not the seller's fault, as I said. So, of course, new all-in-one flight board later. Back on it. What happens to the flight board? Lazy VTX. Doesn't want to work. I've bumped up the milliwatts. I've done everything. I've beta flighted that B word quite a bit. And I do have to say, doesn't want to work. So, I'm going after another project. And I'm going to put a Hummingbird F4 in it. Hopefully that will work. And then I'll be back flying my 65mm brushless. Unfortunately tonight we've had another problem. The recent videos I've posted up, a lot of them have been with a 65mm brushed whoop. That has unfortunately perished tonight. The motor has decided to spit itself out and hit the wire. I have no idea how or why it did this, but it has happened. But this is the world of drones, this is the world of the hobby. Things happen. So, it's just great. It's just great. Anyway, I'll be back in it. I'll order some new parts and I'll get back into it. I've still got plenty of drones for you. There's a lot more. There's a lot more to see, guys. There's a lot more to do. I wish you all the best. Happy flying, and remember, like and subscribe. That would be amazing. Alright guys, ready? Because it's time to fly.